How big of a role did sexism play in getting Trump elected? A fucking huge one. Gallup took a poll this year and found that 7% of people wouldn't just say yes if they were presented with the perfect candidate who was also female. Typically, you don't just ask somebody, are you sexist? But they did. And 7% of people were like, because look in this same poll. 70% of the same group of voters said they wouldn't vote for a convicted felon. It's almost like they're lying. You have to dig deeper. Like right here. Did you know that since 2015, the share of American voters who say that this country is ready for a woman to be president has actually dropped 9 points? And you can't just blame Democrats with PTSD from 2016. Only 30% of Republicans say this country is ready. You don't have to be a psychologist to know that that is called projecting. When someone says that the country's not ready, they mean they're not ready. There's a reason Obama won twice and neither Clinton nor Harris could get the job done. Sexism doesn't see boundaries. It's not constrained to American history, and it doesn't stop at our borders. Sexism is like gravity. It exists everywhere, all of the time. While white men in the United States today are the biggest beneficiaries of sexism, you can find people who defend it while being victims of it. It's like that quote in The Matrix. People who are connected to the system are so hopelessly dependent on it, they will fight to defend it. It's the entire purpose of a system of control. After a while, people don't know any other way. Kamala ran a great campaign. Going on Joe Rogan is not going to unravel 6,000 years of sexism. Dealing with a problem this subversive requires constant exposure and addressing it at every turn. And I can think of no better way than to expose a problem like this than to nominate somebody like Hillary Clinton and then Kamala Harris against a guy like that. Because millions of people had to wake up and go to the polls and say, I don't know, there's just something about Kamala Harris and Hillary Clinton that I just don't see as presidential. What could it be? Democrats, we have nothing to apologize for, and we have nothing to regret. We are the ones doing the work. The women going and putting themselves out there to be mocked and ridiculed and attacked are the ones doing the work. Now it's time for all of those other people to recognize that they are part of the problem.